Welcome to the podcast.
I'm Abby.
I'm Bree.
I'm Nat.
And this is the Not One,
Not Two
But 3
podcast. This is season 1, episode 1 of our podcast. This episode is called Welcome to the Podcast. So we're going to be talking about 3 topics. How we became friends.
Mini life backstory.
Things we will talk about on the podcast.
First, we're going to be talking about how we became friends. So they are sisters, and I'm just their friend. So I'm going to let you guys go first and share your side of the story because I know you guys were like together. So I don't know if you want to go separately or whatever, but go ahead.
Well, first when we heard about your mom,
Mm-hmm.
my mom went to her funeral.
My mom passed away in 2023. I really don't know.
Yeah, my mom went to her funeral because they were like this when they were younger.
Mm-hmm.
And she came home and she was talking to Natalie about Abby and how we should become friends with her.
Oh.
And,
Sorry, guys.
so, I forgot, but, Natalie knows more of the story.
We were riding home from camp, and she said that there's this lovely girl named Abby that she used to hang out with her mom and stuff, and that we should become her friend. And then when we went to school, we saw her there.
No, we met this lovely girl
on the bus, and we just started talking and became friends.
Yeah, and that's kind of our story about how we became friends. And then we kind of just started hanging out. I forgot even how we actually met.
Yeah, I don't really know. I honestly
every friend forgets
that. Yeah, but I remember when I met you guys at first, I thought you guys were so sweet and beautiful, and I was really hoping we would be friends, and I'm really glad that we are friends.
And then we were all bad kids, and that's why we were so good and like this.
We used to be really bad things, but that's okay.
That was the past,
and we're better people now, so that's all that matters. Yeah, I guess that's really it, right? Is that it? Mm-hmm. Anything else to say, guys?
No, not really.
Okay, so next we're going to be talking about a mini life story. So I grew up with my mom and my little brother. I have an older brother as well. We've always lived together, and I think I was in maybe 2nd grade. I don't know, I was young. I think I was maybe 5 or 6. I'm not really exactly sure, but I found out that my mom had cancer, and my little brother was born when I was 6 with my mom's boyfriend at the time. My mom and him ended up breaking up, and me, my brother, and my mom moved to North Carolina, and we moved back to New York, and we've lived here since then. And I would go down every summer to visit my dad, but my mom was really, really, really sick. And my dad started talking to us again. Every summer, I would go down and visit my dad because we started talking to him again. And it was my little brother's dad, not my actual dad, but I just considered him as a father to me. So, get off your phone. Okay, so
sorry.
You're good. But yeah, and we went down for summer in 2023, I think it was, or maybe, I couldn't even tell you. I have so much trauma, I can't remember anything. Anyway, but we were down in summer there, we came back, I think either July or August, I'm not sure. We came home, yeah, it was August, and my mom was really sick. We went home, and they told me that my mom had a surprise for me, so I couldn't go to my house. That was because my mom ended up having a seizure, and she went to the hospital, and then she ended up passing away. So they ended up telling me and my brother, we went to a hotel, and stayed with my dad flew back with his fiance, and we stayed in a hotel for a while, a few days, and then they told us, and then we had our funeral, and then I moved in with my older brother, and my little brother moved to Florida with my dad, which was very sad. I really miss him, but luckily I get to talk to him every once in a while, so that's good. But there's something on your leg. But that's my mini life story, I guess. I don't really have much. I mean, I got bullied really bad all from 5th to this grade now. So that's fun. But yeah, I don't know what else to really talk about. I live with my older brother and his girlfriend and my 2 nephews, and I love them so much. Yeah. Okay, who wants to go next?
So basically, I grew up with my mom and dad, and my 6 siblings, including me, so was 7. And I lived about like 20 minutes from where I am now. And I don't know, we moved around a lot. So like, I don't know how many houses were we in, like 5 or 6. We've been in like 5 or 6 houses since we've lived here,
Dang.
including my grandma's. And my mom and dad got divorced. My grandma,
Dad moved out.
my dad moved out. Well, my mom kicked him out. My grandma and my brother and my oldest brother now all moved down to Pennsylvania with my father after my father moved to them. And we moved in with my grandma for a little bit, and then we kind of just lived there until we could afford to get a house. And then we got a house, and we were like off and on with my dad. It was like 6 years after we saw him, because when he left, like we haven't seen him like in 6 years. Yeah, if that makes sense.
You guys look so pretty.
Thank you. So do you.
Positive self-talk, guys. Okay, continue.
Yes,
Sorry.
exactly. That's one of our topics that we need to do.
Yes.
And so now I just kind of live here. Horrible school.
Mm-hmm.
I've been bullied since 5th to this grade now too, just like
too.
her. I'm in. Never
Don't
mind.
say what grade
Yeah,
you're
I'm
in.
not going to. And yeah, that's basically it. I have wonderful friends. But yeah, that's my backstory.
You don't want to share?
No.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, so things that we're going to talk about on the podcast are boy drama,
Dating advice.
school.
And
Shit.
politics.
Okay, so yeah, that's just the things that we're going to talk about on the podcast. But yeah, so this is basically just like a mini episode. It's probably not even going to be, I don't think it's going to
Yeah.
be that long. But this is season 1, episode 1 of not 1, not 2, but 3. And I hope you guys had fun and liked it. And we're going to go make another episode. So bye.